came in and met with our board, and then he got involved in the civil engineering club at Arlington, and made just tremendous progress. So we're really proud of Graham.
Yes, and
I really appreciate that.
We sure miss Doc Poindexter, who was, very instrumental too in his growth as an Eagle Scout. That everything just seemed to come into place, and I'm so glad to have met all of you guys. And it was so nice to see Ashley get that check handed to her, because I've always wanted to go to the meetings and Graham would never let me. And it was nice to be able to see what the meetings are like and have that excitement.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for everything you're doing, and Graham is looking forward to being with you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Get him back here and get him to work, okay?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
sir.
I'm tired of watching his cats. He needs to be home with his cats.
Yeah. We may get kicked out at 6 o'clock, so we should probably move ahead with our agenda. Next on the agenda was officer and director elections. You might recall from our 1st of January meeting, we thought we had some officer elections, and we thought we had elected Olivia as president. We thought that's the direction we were going, but we discovered Olivia, I think, has had some difficulties and has not been able to follow through on that. So we're going to do that again today and get it recorded as officers, and also renew our members and directors, so we can get all that in a board resolution and have that papered up promptly. So as our corporate sponsor, Peloton Land Solution, is entitled to officership, and I've asked Richard Payne, and he has agreed to take on the role of president moving forward with this election. Richard, anything to say on that?
Not sure what I'm getting myself into, but looking forward to it.
Well, thank you for your continued support of Friends of CE. It means a lot, and particularly since you're not fully UTA folks. Thank you for being here. I'm going to ask Derek Baker as our ranking graduate scholar to serve as president and secretary. And I'm going to ask that we ratify and elect members and directors as follow: John Augenbaugh, Derek Baker, Art Davies, Bill Deaton, Graham Feil, Barry Grubbs, Ryan Hill, Richard Mays, Edward Motley, Richard Payne, David Rubenkennig, and Olivia Whitaker. So if we could vote all in favor of that, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None opposed. So that's our slate of officers and members and directors for the upcoming year. Thank you for that. And I had an item for new business. I don't know of any we have, but if anyone has new business.
I have this recording,
please
so
throw
Graham
it out
sees
on
he's
the
on the
table.
office now.
Yep.
Okay.
I would add, even though
Is that Augenbaugh?
Ashley is just starting her junior year now, we all know what an undertaking it is to identify and recruit and select a scholar to support and sponsor. And we found out that you really need to have that scholar selected and on board by the middle to end of that person's senior semester, so they can be making their commitments to us and other opportunities they have. So we kind of collectively need to back out the timeline and process and see when we should start recruiting candidates. And that's probably gonna be like in the spring, I think. If you do all the math and stack it all up, so keep that in mind. And we'll be having that process coming up as
You taking notes for him?
Ashley proceeds
I'm
through her
recording.
senior year.
How does that sound, Jeff? Is she senior year?
That's all I had on my agenda, so with that, I would turn it over to our new president, Richard Payne, to wrap it up and close the meeting, if you like.
Yeah, if nobody has anything else, then we just, need a motion to close the meeting.
When will we probably have the next meeting? This would be end of the semester. Okay. Probably 1st of January after the holidays clear and everybody's getting back to business and in time to hear Ashley's report and get her funded for the spring semester. So I'd suggest shortly after the first of the year.
And I'd anticipate it would be another, Teams, a Zoom type meeting. I don't see us getting out of the COVID issue for a while.
I don't need it.
So did you get your motion to
No,
move to close the meeting?
Second. Oops, sorry.
second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, Ashley, thank you, we look forward to continuing our relationship with you.
Thank you, directors. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for everybody's time.
All right, Graham. We went to your meeting for you.
Take care.
Bye. Tell Graham hi.
Hey, Graham.
Dad had his first Zoom meeting.
Hey, buddy.
Woohoo! And I put my tooth in.